Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses, and this is your Wednesday morning forecast update. We do have a few showers and isolated storms swinging through early this morning. There's not going to be a lot of rain out there today, but if you live along Interstate 20, including Shreveport, we do have some rain passing through this morning. Otherwise, it will be drier and partly cloudy this afternoon with your highs for third straight day in the upper 80s and low 90s. So the temperature is not going to change today, but we're definitely going to have some temperature changes by tomorrow. So look at what's going on. We still have this little trough of low pressure, which is dragging a weak cold front through the region here this morning. So the front is located right along I-20, and that's why we're seeing some of those showers and storms pop up right along the I-20 corridor. And those will quickly drift to the southeast today, so there will be a chance of those showers and isolated storms this morning. But really, that chance of rain will dwindle as we go through the afternoon today, which means our temperature is at least comfortable through the first half of the day, but it will be a pretty warm afternoon for us. Settling into the 60s, low 70s at sunrise here, and high temperature is still a bit below average today, so most of us will wind up in the upper 80s, low 90s if you're not seeing the rain, which most of you will not today. Will likely be a partly cloudy afternoon. So let me give you a look here. Your Robin Stood at Futurecast. I thought it did a great job with the rainfall yesterday, and it sees it out there again this morning. So it does take those early day showers and push them southeast of us very quickly. So once we get to the afternoon, you can see that northwest wind pushing some drier air into the region. High pressure is really going to build behind this weak frontal boundary this afternoon and for the rest of the week here. So we will likely be dry Thursday and Friday, and that will send our temperatures back into the mid-90s in many areas tomorrow. So it will be a little warmer for your Thursday and Friday. South wind returns, so we'll feel some more mugginess come back, and that will build in ahead of our weekend cold front. So if you're planning out the weekend at this point, I think Saturday still looks to be a dry day for most of the day here, but late Saturday you can see the showers begin to pick up here, and that front will likely begin to really push through the region on Sunday. So Sunday, I don't think it's going to be a washout, but there's definitely going to be some scattered storms out there on Sunday, and we should cool off nicely. May wind up in the low to mid 90s on Saturday, but the temperatures may tumble a good 10 to 15 degrees in some areas on Sunday. So highs very well could settle into the low 80s, especially across the northern ArkLaTex here. Conservatively going mid 80s for areas like Shreveport late in the weekend, but there is a chance it'll be a little cooler than that, especially with the rainfall around on Sunday. We dry out pretty quickly next week. Next week's looking drier and comfortable with highs in the upper 80s, low 90s for most of the week.